Well, the next step in the women's movement is getting to real equality. We have some lofty goals for the next 10 years. 50-50 by 2025 in government leadership, in management, in corporate boards, and in income. How will we ever achieve this? Well, look at how far the gay rights movement has come in the last 10 years. We can do it. I spent over an hour on the phone with Billie Jean King last week talking about my call to action. And we came up with 3 points to consider. The first point could be worth $500,000 to you, so listen up, okay? Ask for what you want. This will help you make more money in your career. Men look at a job description. If they have a couple of the qualifications, they ask for it. They apply for it. Women look at the same application. If they don't have one of the qualifications, they disqualify themselves. Right. Let somebody else disqualify you. Don't disqualify yourself. Men negotiate for more salary. Women are notorious for accepting what we're offered us. Men ask for more responsibility, which means they want a path to a raise. They want a fancier title. Women keep grinding away at our job, hoping that somebody will notice what a great job we're doing and give us a raise and some recognition. Women make approximately $500,000 less over our lifetime, and a big reason is because we don't ask for what we want. Now, many women think that money is a dirty subject. We shouldn't be concerned with making a lot of money. We just want to be happy. Well, I've been poor and I've been rich, and I like rich. And I'm here to tell you that the main reason men have more power is that they have more money. They have more money largely because they focus on making more money. Maybe we need to change our focus just a little bit. If I offered you $500,000 just to ask for what you want, do you think you'd do it? I hope so. Number 2, second thing, support each other. We need to support each other, not hold each other back. There are a lot of us who won't even identify ourselves as feminists. I never get that. Feminism means you believe in equality between the genders. Simple as that. Guys help the guys. Networking, giving each other business, giving each other leads, job leads, it's expected. It's the way they operate. We can do this too. Give your business to women. That's why we have a networking event tonight. Everyone can be a mentor to someone. Even 12-year-old girls can encourage the 9-year-olds. Susan B. Anthony had many younger women whom she tutored in the women's suffrage movement. She called them her nieces, and they called her Aunt Susan. We can give our business to other women. Is your lawyer your dentist? Is your auto mechanic a woman? Bogey, are you here? Right there. Fantastic auto mechanic. And we mustn't forget our less fortunate sisters. Poverty is women's problem. Number 1 problem all over the world, and in America too. We can support programs that help train the unskilled so that they can learn a skill and double or triple their income with a few months of education. And please help the women overseas who live in desperate poverty. This is the focus of our foundation, and of course, I could go on for hours, and I'd be glad to talk to anybody on that subject. And if you think this is a great event, we have the Battle of the Sexes coming up in November, a terrific tennis event, so be sure to attend that. Finally, we need you to really, really seriously think about running for office. Only 18% of the people representing us in Congress are women. Only 20% of our senators are women. What would the suffragists think of us? If a man wants to run for office, he just steps up and says, "Hey, I'll do it." If a woman wants to run for office, she waits for somebody to ask her, "Oh, please pick me." So tonight, I am asking you to run. I'm asking you to run. I'm asking you to run. And you. And I'm asking you to run. Every single one of you has been asked to run for office tonight. You don't need to wait for somebody to ask you. I just did it. Billie Jean says, we're not showing up. We could never win an athletic contest if we didn't show up. So, if you think that you couldn't do a good job in government, look at our legislature. Look at Washington, D.C. Come on, you can do it. And even if we lose, it can be a huge boost to our careers. My friend Felicia Rodolini ran for Attorney General. We all love Felicia. She ran for Attorney General and she lost twice. Well, the first time, she was hired by a fancy law firm. Her income went up. The second time she lost, she's hired by a big national corporation. Her income went up. And today, she's drying her tears with $100 bills. So even if you lose, you still win. There are organizations listed in the program you received that help women run for office. We need to support good candidates with our donation, large or small. And for heaven's sake, cast your vote. You can register to vote by mail, so you can go over the ballot carefully and with your children. Engage them and teach them the voting process. Voting is our power. Let's use it to bring in women who will attack issues that we care about: poverty, domestic violence, sex trafficking, and help us better educate and care for our children. Every year we lose 4,000 of our sisters to domestic violence. That's about 1 every 2 hours. This issue is not a too busy worrying about their guns and immigration and our birth control. The three things again: ask for what you want, support each other, and consider running for office. It's time to unleash our power.